it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. We are now finally in Gemini season, so this is going to be your June of 2021 reading for each zodiac sign. Of course, I will be starting with Gemini since we are in their season. I always start with the birthday sign first and then moving on all the way to the end to Taurus. So all the links, all the timestamps will be listed below per usual, so you can just find it, click it, and I suggest to check for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? I feel like this month is gonna be a lot of fast-paced movements, a lot of craziness probably, and I'm excited to see where this goes. I feel like the last few weeks have been kind of weird, at least for me personally. I felt kind of just heavy and stagnant, so I'm ready for like new different energy. And we do have eclipse season, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of big major changes that happen in the month of June for all of us as a collective and individually in our own lives, okay? All right, so let's just get right into it, guys. So I'm going to start off with Geminis and then we'll go on. All right, so my beautiful Geminis, the gems of my eyes, happy birthday to all of you guys. Let me know in the comments when your birthday is so I can wish you happy birthday, and maybe you can find your birthday twin as well. All right, so Geminis, let's start off with your affirmations that I'd like for you to practice throughout the month of June and whenever you want to as well. So the first one we have for you guys is I can handle anything that comes my way. I can handle anything that comes my way. So that is going to be a great one for you to practice, especially during times when you feel overwhelmed or you feel like you have so many things on your mind or so many things, responsibilities, or just a lot that you have to deal with. Just practice saying this if you can in the morning as you wake up, at night before you go to bed, or in the middle of the day, or when you're showering, walking your dog, whatever it is that you do. I can handle anything that comes my way. I can handle anything that comes my way. You just got to tell yourself that, and believe that whatever the universe, God, your angels are bringing into your life, whether it's good or bad, it's for a reason, and I can deal with it. I can manage it. It's going to be okay. Okay. All right. And then your second affirmation I would like you guys to practice this month is I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Wake up. I know it's easier said than done, but if you wake up every day and go to bed every night just being grateful, giving thanks and gratitude towards the universe, like, thanks for this day. Maybe things didn't go my way, but I'm grateful I made it through. Or when good things happen to you, don't forget to be like, thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Like, I'm so happy for this. And just giving back that gratitude and appreciation energy just brings more things to you to be grateful for. So practice saying that if you can 3 times out loud, and you can even close your eyes and imagine and visualize what it is, what you would feel, all the things that you would like to manifest or that you are grateful for, and even things that you don't have, like I'm just putting yourself in that position as if you already have it and being grateful for it. Okay. All right. And as your message from the universe, it's about taking it slow. And I feel like every Gemini I've ever known is always fast. So I feel like the universe wants you to slow it down a little bit this month. You're moving too fast. Stop for a moment and think things through. Do not make any rash decisions. Trust in divine timing and don't be desperate. So try to slow things down a little bit. Maybe it's outside of your comfort zone, or you're just used to no, I gotta be busy, my mind is racing, I have to do this, I have to do that, I don't have time to slow down, I don't have time for this, I have to move fast. But on the things that you can, try to slow it down. Try to sit back and relax and just soak things in, and not always need to move on to the next project, the next idea. Just try to slow things a little bit down in the areas that you can, of course, okay? And then as your animal spirit for the month is the hen, symbolizing fertility, birth, and sexuality. And the hen is here to remind you that you are ready to give birth to something new. So for some of you, this can be pregnancy, children. For others of you, this is a birth of a new project, a new idea, a new version of yourself, a new environment. This could be all sorts of things, but there is something new that is going to be coming into your life, or that you are creating and putting into your life as well. Okay. And then as your crystal for the month is sodalite. I don't know how to say that. Sodalite, Sodalite. Sodalite, I don't know. It's associated with the throat chakra, and it promotes self-expression and enhances communication. It improves memory and clears mental fog, balances the mind and emotions, great for calming the mind and releasing anger. And it also boosts mental clarity and your alignment. And an affirmation associated with sodalite is I am calm, relaxed, and all is well. So I get the overall energy, the vibe for you is to like just be relaxed, be calm, slow things down. Maybe you've been a little bit too anxious, too antsy, or impatient about something, and it's time to just like relax, sit back a little bit. All right, so my wonderful Geminis, for you guys this month, okay, so some of you could have Pisces or Aquarius somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Pisces or Aquarius person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or just the overall energy. But I feel here that there are dreams that are going to be coming true for you, whether these are small, big, it doesn't matter. It could be little dreams that I feel like are going to be coming true. Maybe birthday wishes that you've been wanting, or that you've made years ago, or that you're making this year, that may be coming true for you. I also feel a lot of healing, a lot of emotional healing, wounds maybe from your past that you're also healing from or making peace with, no longer letting these things keep you up at night, or stop you from living your life, or stop you from just being happy, you know? I feel like there is something that's coming up to the surface, maybe realization or an acceptance of a certain feeling, of a certain emotion that you have towards someone, or about yourself, or about anything, and it's just coming up. So something is getting revealed to you, and what's getting revealed to you is something's going to help you feel more free, more connected to the world at large, the world in front of you, to the universe, other people. You could be making new friends this month, new acquaintances, or you're establishing like you're broadening your horizons of what you can achieve, of what you can accomplish. Like you're no longer, or you're not limiting yourself. You're not limiting what you can accomplish, what you can do. You're like, you know what? I can dream big. I can do those things. Like maybe before I was kind of scared, or I wasn't sure, but I think I could do it. I feel like I can do it. And putting all your emotion and your energy into those things. And if there is a Pisces in your life, this person may be offering a lot of emotional support to you, or making you feel more comfortable with expressing your feelings, your emotions. And if there is an Aquarian in your life, friend, family, romantic partner, this person is helping you dream big, think big, be open-minded. And I feel like you guys are already usually pretty open-minded individuals, but I feel like it's just like expanding. You could also be receiving a lot of attention this month, Geminis. It's like the spotlight, well, the sun is on you. So you're receiving a lot of attention. People are looking at you, acknowledging you, or they're just noticing you. Maybe you're always noticeable, right? Maybe people are always looking at you, but it's more than usual this month. Some of you could become, or maybe you are really well known, maybe you're famous, or you want to be a famous singer, dancer, model, musician, doesn't matter, or you're well known in your community, your work, school, neighborhood. But I feel like some of you are gonna be in the light, like you're gonna be noticed, or people are gonna like be attracted to be towards you or come towards you. You could also find that this month that people are opening up to you, or like random people, or people that you know never said certain things, they're just like opening up to you about emotional things, and you're like, whoa, okay, I didn't sign up to be your therapist or counselor, but you know, I'm gonna try my best to comfort you. So you may find people are opening up to you in that way. They just feel comfortable with you. They feel like you just hear them out. You're not judging them. You just kind of listen to them, and I think they really like that, or they appreciate that as like a friend or a support, a shoulder to cry on possibly. And they may really appreciate or like just what you have to say, or your feedback, or how you kind of help them gather their own thoughts. Like if they're freaking out, like, oh my gosh, this, and you're like, hey, it's okay. Like you start talking to them, they're like, okay, yeah, that made sense. Like, thank you so much just for like calming me down or making me make sense of everything. Or maybe there's someone else that's doing that for you in your life as well. Okay, so I feel a lot of really positive energy. I feel like your mind is just expanding, but also your heart is expanding, and you feeling more comfortable and not feeling so timid or ashamed to express yourself, being more comfortable with your feelings and emotions, not like running away from it, and communicating those things. So I feel overall a lot of positive energy for you guys this month, and whatever dreams that you have for yourself, or maybe you don't have a dream yet, I think are going to seem a lot closer and a lot more possible than impossible. Okay, so really beautiful energy for you guys, and I could see that you're getting along, or you will be getting along really well with a Pisces or an Aquarius, or that energy throughout the month. Okay, all right, so as your love message, Geminis, I want you. Someone is thinking, feeling, or maybe will flat out say to you directly, I want you. I want you. You're a dime, you're the gem of my eye. You're like, wait, only Nicloves says that. Only Nicloves is allowed to say that to me. So someone wants you, okay? Someone wants you. Someone could give you an orchid, or maybe you may give someone an orchid, like a flower. But someone either is thinking about this, or I think they're gonna actually not maybe say it to you like verbally, but their actions are gonna show that they're interested in you. Maybe being curious about you, asking questions about you, or being extra nice, doing favors for you, or spending more time in your side of the office than the other person, or just being like really there for you. I feel like someone is really interested in you. Oops, I almost kicked my laptop over. And it's like you put a smile on their face, and so they're interested in you. So someone here is already interested in you, or throughout the month of June, someone is going to show interest in you if they haven't already. So good news. As your warrior guidance advice, it's about crystals. Have you chosen one today? Which crystals are you being drawn to? Keep it close. If you don't have any, it's time to look for some. So maybe some of you are into crystals, maybe some of you are not into that at all. It doesn't matter, but if you feel drawn to one, or you feel, I'm lacking this energy, or I feel like I need protection, or I feel like I want abundance, or I want attract love, you can look into maybe which crystal, or the one that I mentioned earlier, which was your crystal. Sodalite. Maybe you can look into that and see if that resonates with you, if you feel drawn to it, and if so, maybe look into getting one, or even just printing out like a picture of it and just using that as like a energy boost. Okay, all right, so as your angel advice, we got fresh air. Funny, because you're an air sign. So your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So this is a perfect time, if weather permits, for you to get outside, get fresh air, spend time outside with your friends, family, kids, or by yourself, or with your pets, as I do with Nala all the time. Even in your home, or where you spend a lot of time, open your windows, open your doors. Well, maybe not leave it wide open, depending where you are, but I personally, what I love to do every morning, I open my windows even just for like a little bit, just to let old energy, like old things out, and so freshness can come in. It's like an energetic spiritual thing as well. You just kind of allow new energy, new air to come in. So don't stay in for too long if you don't have to. This month, Gemini, get outside, get some fresh air, go for a walk, or just spend some time outdoors, okay? I think it'll be really refreshing to your body, but also to like your mind and your heart and your spirit overall, okay? All right, so my beautiful Geminis, I hope you enjoyed this or found this helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I will see you guys next time, all right? Take care, and happy birthday to all of you guys. All right, so now moving on to Cancer. All right, hi Cancers, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Cancers, as your first positive affirmation I want you guys to practice throughout the month is, my challenges help me grow. My challenges help me grow. So you guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this 3 times. If you can, in the morning as you wake up, and at night before you go to bed, and just say it out loud, especially during times when you're like, like the world is testing me right now. I don't know what to do. I'm so frustrated. Just say that to yourself. My challenges help me grow. My challenges help me grow. This is going to help me. It's going to be okay. You got to give yourself that pep talk, okay? And then as your second affirmation, I want you to practice is I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. No matter what anyone says or, you know, their opinions, it doesn't matter. I know I am worthy. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of abundance. I'm worthy of peace. I'm worthy of happiness. Just practice saying that to yourself. Even like simply just looking in the mirror as you wake up, brushing your teeth, washing your face, brushing your teeth, just say, I'm worthy. I'm worthy. You're just, even if you're saying it in your mind, but I feel like it's more powerful when you say it out loud. Okay. All right. And then as your message from the universe, it's about the journey. Okay. Be grateful for how far you have come. You may not be where you want to be, but you are not where you used to be. You are on the right path. Okay. I feel like that's so powerful. Something that we tend to forget, right? We tend to get so fixed on what's next, the future, like, oh, I want to get to this goal, I want to get to that goal. And we don't realize, you know, how far we've come, how much we've progressed or how much we've improved, because it's like little things, right? But I think it's so important to look back and just give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself some credit. Like, wow, I made it through 2020. I made it through. Some people didn't make it through that year. Like, I'm here, I made it, like, I'm okay, I'm breathing, I'm living, like I got this, okay? And that's just an awesome reminder that like you may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. And that alone is an accomplishment, okay? So don't forget to give yourself some credit. All right, and then as your animal spirit, you guys got the alligator, all right? And the alligator symbolizing concentration and force. And it's here to remind you to be confident in who you are and have tough skin. Be confident in who you are no matter what and have tough skin. And I feel like this day and age, it sucks that we have to be that way, right? Well, I guess in any time of period, but we have to just learn to have tough skin, because if you don't, people are just going to throw things at you, call you names or say things to you, and then everything's going to break you. Everything's going to make you sad. And you have to learn to just, you know, not let what other people say or do affect you, and be confident in yourself and what you have to offer no matter what. Like, I'm an example. People say things about me all the time, or meh, and like, I used to let it get to me, and now I'm just like, whatever, like, that's your opinion, that's what you see, that's okay, because I feel like it says more about another person than it says about you, because they're choosing to see that in you. They're choosing to see the negative in you instead of saying positives or just keeping their mouth shut, right? If you don't have anything nice to say, maybe just don't say it at all or keep it to yourself. But looking at those people who maybe say things to you or are just rude or nasty or give you attitude, there's something going on with them in their life. They're unhappy, they're taking it out on you, I don't know, the misery loves company. But just try your best not to let things affect you and have confidence in yourself no matter what. Whether someone likes you or doesn't like you, you're confident in what you have to offer, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but it's something we just gotta have to like work on every single day. All right, and as your crystal of the month, we have sardonyx, S-A-R-D-O-N-Y-X. I think that's how you say it, I don't know. It's associated with the sacral chakra, helps with lasting happiness and clear communication, can aid in eliminating hesitations, a protective stone, aids in socializing, marriage, and other relationships, promotes courage, luck, and protection. So definitely could be a great crystal for you to look into if it resonates or you feel drawn to it. And an affirmation associated with sardonyx is, I attract happiness, security, and loving relationships. Beautiful. All right, so my lovely Cancers. Okay, what's going on with you guys this week? I feel like this is a quiet month. Sorry, did I say week? I meant to say month. This is almost like a really quiet, deep, and like spiritual time for you at this month. It seems like you're like wanting to really organize your life or get something together, get something in order. Maybe you're cleaning up, your office space, your house, your room, and rearranging, or you're thinking of buying a home or selling a home, or you're thinking of revamping or changing your business structure or your work or your career or your school. It's like you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something that, but voluntarily, not because you have to. I feel like you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm moving on to the next chapter of my life, or you're going to be planning. That's the word. It looks like this month you're planning and organizing for the future, for something that may be playing out in September or around that time. It's like you're planning for something, you're leaving, maybe you're packing, you're working out the details of the things that you're doing. And I feel like you're just really kind of gonna be like thinking really, wanting to perfect something, like really looking into what's most essential, what's more important that I need to focus on right now. And let me get rid of distractions. I gotta be laser focused on this one thing, this assignment, this project, this thing that I have in mind, and get this done at the best, most efficient way possible. And so I feel like you're kind of like organizing for something, or preparing to make like a move, or preparing to leave something. And like, let's say you're graduating, right? You're graduating school, or your kids are graduating, or you're leaving something and now you're preparing for like the next chapter, the next phase of your life. Or you're moving to another location throughout the summer, and now you're going to be preparing and looking at every little thing that you have to do. I feel like you're kind of making some kind of big change this month. So there's some kind of big change. I don't see this being like sad though. I don't think this is like sad or depressing. It's almost like a good thing, or something that you've already kind of saw happening for you. So I feel like this could be playing out starting throughout September possibly. Also, some of you could have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. I could also see that some of you may be getting in touch with like a certain doctor, physician, or therapist, counselor, seeking some kind of healing, or some kind of healing work, healing class possibly. Or maybe some of you are looking into or work in the medical or health care industry possibly. And that's something you're kind of learning more about, or wanting to like educate yourself or get more information about. Okay. All right. And then as your love message, we have, I see you differently now. So someone is thinking, feeling, or may tell you that sometime this month that, wow, you're different now. Like something's changed with you. Like you're not the same. But I think this is like in a really positive way, where like you've improved, or you've maybe leveled up, you've changed something in your life, and they see you in a they see you differently now. They don't see you the same way. And I think this different is something good. It's probably what you would prefer, but their perception, or someone's perception of you, has changed, but I think for the better. Okay. And they may flat out say that to you, or they're definitely thinking that, like, wow, did you change something about yourself? Like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Or like, wow, like, how's life been? Or just like really seeing your improvements, or seeing your how things have been changing in your life, and maybe just your energy as well. Like, wow, you look happier, or you seem more at peace. Or wow, you changed your hair, or your outfit, or I don't know, it can be anything, but their perception or their thought of you has changed. But I think this is in a positive way. Okay. All right. And then as your warrior guidance is about travel. Take a road trip or book a flight. Go and discover the beautiful world in which we live. Jump in the car for the day and drive to the first place you think of. Reset your mind and soul. So maybe some of you are thinking of traveling, or you already have travel plans set in place. Maybe you're traveling right now as you're watching this. I don't know, but this could be something that'll be really beneficial for you, that you could enjoy if you're able to do so, and can really just bring a lot more happiness and a lot of growth in your life. So this could be confirmation to you, like, yeah, go make that trip, go book that trip, go enjoy yourself, go live life. Okay. And then lastly, as your angel advice, Cancer, we have time to go. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also arise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. It's time to go. So this is your confirmation. It's time to go. Book that trip. make that flight and go live life, enjoy. Okay? All right, so Cancers, I really hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I will see you next time, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Beautiful. All right. Hi, Leos. How are you? I hope you guys are doing good. So, Leos, as your positive affirmation that I would like for you guys to practice is, I release any resistance in me to accept the good. I release any resistance in me to accept the good. So you guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud 3 times if you can in the morning as you wake up and at night before you go to bed. I release any resistance in me to accept the good. All right. And then your second affirmation I want you guys to practice is, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm radiant. I'm a beautiful soul. I'm beauty. I'm the definition of beauty. And even if you're a guy, doesn't matter. Tell yourself, I'm beautiful. I'm a beautiful soul. Okay. And really visualize what that means to you. Like, what is beauty? What is peace? What makes you feel beautiful? What makes you feel attractive? What makes you feel handsome? And visualize you being all those things already, okay? All right, and then as your message from the universe, it's about taking action. Okay, so go for it. Now is the time to act upon your plans. Your dreams are becoming reality. Have courage because the universe is supporting you. Wow. All right, so Leos, this is definitely confirmation maybe for some of you, or the sign to go for it, take action. You're being supported. Don't hold back. If you were thinking about it, go do it right now, okay? Or after you watch this. And then as your animal spirit message, it's about the caterpillar. And the caterpillar is symbolizing persistence and patience. And it's here to remind you to take one step at a time. Everything happens in phases and stages. So take action, but don't jump the gun, you know, like don't skip any steps. Make sure you're handling every little step, and you're being patient with yourself as well and determined, okay? All right, and then as your crystal for the month, it's malachite. Is it malachite or malachite? I think it's malachite, yeah. It's associated with the heart chakra, heals emotional abuse, especially from childhood, encourages healthy relationships based on love, compassion, and not need, boosts the immune system and eliminates infections and sinus blockages, helps overcome fears of flying as well. And an affirmation associated with malachite is, I welcome positive transformation in my life. I welcome positive transformation in my life. So that could be a great crystal if it's something you resonate with or you feel drawn to, or you want to look into, do your own research. Okay. All right. So Leos. Ooh, what's going on? All right, so Leos, I feel like for this month, there's some new beginning. There's something new. I feel like your finances, your work is progressing, is strong, is looking really, really good, okay? You may be starting a new job, or maybe your business model is changing, or you're investing into something new. Maybe you're purchasing a home or selling a home, moving to a new place. But I feel like you're confident about what you have, or you're confident in what you have going for you. Like, it seems like really, really positive for you. So it looks like your money, finances, assets are looking really, really good this month, and you may be really, really happy about it. It's looking really strong. You're confident in yourself. You may be moving to a new place or a new environment. And it seems to be just a really, really abundant month for you overall, okay? You may also physically be feeling really good about yourself. Maybe you're taking care of yourself, or going to the gym, or exercising, or doing outdoor activities. I don't know, but I feel like you're looking good, but you're also feeling good about yourself as well. And you may be getting also a lot of attention. You may be getting a lot of attention. People are like, ooh, you look good. What have you been doing? Or what you've been up to, like you're looking really good, or you seem really confident, or you seem really happy. You could also be dealing with another Leo or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel like you're going to be attracting some kind of new opportunity that's going to bring you more abundance, bring you more finances or assets, or I don't know, returns for you in some way. And I feel like you're going to be really happy about this. You're really excited about this. So this could be small scale, large scale, doesn't matter, but there's some kind of new opportunity, and it's going to bring some kind of new beginning for you. So it seems really, really good. I'm happy for you, okay? And as your love message, it's someone saying or thinking or feeling or may tell you that I'm busy. Someone here may be somewhere in like the hot climate, in a warmer climate like California, Florida or something, and they're busy because either they're on vacay or they're not answering because they have other plans possibly. But I think someone here is like busy living life or busy wanting to enjoy. And I feel like this could be you spending time with this person, and instead of them answering the call or answering that email, they're like, you know what, it's okay, I'm here with you, let me just enjoy, I'll get back to them. Like, I want to enjoy my time right now. I don't want to be talking business or work. I want to just enjoy and soak up the time that I have with you. So it's like they're not saying this to you, but like saying it to someone while they're with you, possibly like, oh, you know, I'm busy, I'm spending time with my girlfriend or my boyfriend, I'll get back to you after the weekend. And you're just like, have him or her all to myself. So you may be going on a vacay, or maybe enjoying like a weekend or going to the beach or something with someone, and instead of them answering the call, they're like, oh, you know what, it's okay, I'll just get back to them. Okay. And then as your warrior guidance, we have comforts. A lot of work lately has resulted in very little comfort. Do something you love, go to your favorite place, read your favorite book, or go eat your favorite food. Whatever it is, be present in the moment to fully enjoy your chosen comfort. So do things that make you comfortable this month and enjoy a little bit and indulge a little bit as well. Never hurts. And then as your angel advice, we got steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So I think the universe is here confirming to you and just letting you know, hey, we see you, you're making moves, you're progressing, just keep it up, don't hold back, don't stop, but just, you know, make sure you're not looking over anything and not trying to like rush anything as well. But it looks like you're making steady progress, and the universe, God, your angels, is supporting you guys. All right, so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoy this and found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, so now moving on to Virgos. All right, hi Virgos, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Virgos, as your positive affirmation, I would like for you guys to practice this month is I am healthy and full of positivity. I am healthy and full of positivity. So you know the drill. I want you to practice saying this out loud if you can in the morning as you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I'm healthy and full of positivity. And close your eyes and visualize you being healthy, full of positivity. What does that mean? What are you doing? How do you feel? Just visualize that. Okay. And then your second affirmation I want you guys to practice is I'm spiritually connected. I'm spiritually connected. Okay, and just feel the divine energy all around you. You can visualize stars and sparkly things and flying or being up in the air, in the heavens, in the galaxies. But tell yourself, I'm spiritually connected. At times when you're feeling like overwhelmed or you're just like, I don't know what's going on, just if it helps you in any way, tell yourself, I'm spiritually connected, I'm being guided, it's okay, I know things are gonna be all right. All right, and then as your message from the universe, it's about retreat. The most important relationship that you have is with yourself. Sometimes we spend so much time caring for others that we forget to care for ourselves. It's okay to put yourself first. So if you need to have a little retreat, a little me time, a little self-care time, don't feel bad about it. You need to be selfish sometimes, and it's okay to not always put others above yourself. It's okay to pick you and choose you, okay? Don't ever feel bad for putting yourself as a priority. All right, and then as your animal spirit message, we have the crow, and the crow is symbolizing alchemy, sight, and magic. And it's here to remind you that to pay attention to the signs, be aware of deception around you. So pay attention to any signs and be aware of any shadiness or shady business that may be going on around you. If you get weird vibes from someone, you're just like, something feels off with them, maybe look into it, or just be wary around that person. And maybe for this month, when you see a lot of crows, that can be a sign for you, or maybe you just finished talking to someone and then all of a sudden you see a bunch of crows, you're like, all right, maybe that's my sign. I gotta like watch out for this person, or just be, keep my eye open. Okay, and then as your crystal for the month, we have labradorite. And it's associated with the throat, third eye, and crown chakra. It's the stone of transformation, helping you get through the big changes in your life, such as moving or a career change. And it stimulates your imagination, promotes psychic abilities, helps treat disorders of the eye and the brain. And an affirmation associated with this crystal is, I welcome transformation in my life. I welcome transformation in my life, okay? All right, so Virgos, what's going on with you guys for this month? So I feel like there could be traveling going on. You could be dealing with foreign affairs, or have family or people that you're communicating with that are in a different city, state, country, continent than you. I feel like you're moving on and doing something for your inner peace. Moving away from conflict, from miscommunication, chaos, drama. And I feel like you're moving towards something new. You're moving towards a new path. You're going to be going in a new direction this month. You may be physically moving to a new place, or you just may be going on a little vacay or traveling somewhere new, or you're communicating with someone in a different place, in a different location than you. And I feel like for most of you, this is long distance, not someone like your neighbor close by. I feel like you're communicating or wanting to go visit someone or go see someone in a different place, or maybe someone come see you. But I feel like for most of you, it's like you relocating or you going to a different place. And this kind of getting your mind right, or you're just feeling better, and it opening your mind to like the world and what's really out there. Because sometimes, when we've been in one place for so long, it's like it becomes our own little bubble where we forget that the world is so big and there's so much more out there, right? So I feel like your world is expanding, and you're moving to a new place, or you're going to be visiting a new place, and kind of like feeling more complete, or I think as you visit a new place or you go to a new place, you're gonna feel more at home. You're gonna feel more complete within yourself. It's weird, right? Like you may feel more at home somewhere else that you've never been to than you do in your own home, in your own place, in your own hometown, or in your own house. Weird. It's a weird feeling, but I feel like some of you may feel that, like, I don't know, let's say you're from LA, and you go, I don't know, you go to the Bahamas or something, you go to Mexico, and then when you're there, you're just like, wow, I feel like I belong here. You just feel more at home somewhere else than you do where you're from. Okay, so that could be something that's going on with you guys. I do also feel like some of you may have a job, or you may be working remotely, or you're doing something with social media or the internet, or working from like remotely in different areas and not needing to be at your workplace to get the job done. Okay, all right. And as your love message, so someone is here feeling that you're almost like too good to be true. And I feel like almost this person here, maybe like they're either thinking that, feeling that, or they may say that to you. Like, you're just too good to be true. Why would you like me? Or what makes you attracted to me? Maybe they don't say that, but they kind of feel that way. So they may feel like you're too good for them, or like they're not good enough for you. So the way that they see you is almost like you're higher than them, or you deserve more than them. And this could be maybe insecurity on their part, or they've never had someone like you. Maybe you feel like a major upgrade to them compared to other people, and you may not even see it that way, right? But it seems like this person has been so used to maybe, I don't know, a certain type of person, maybe used to manipulators or like mean people, or a certain type of personality, that when they see you or meet you, it's like, whoa, like, I don't know if I deserve you. I feel like I don't know. Like they almost don't feel deserving of you. So this person may have dealt with a lot of trauma, or just a lot of like toxic people or toxic relationships in their past. And that's something they just gotta like slowly work out of, or work through, so they feel more deserving of better in their life. This could also be something maybe that you feel, but I think it's more so someone else, okay? As your warrior guidance, it's about releasing. Stop holding on to the past. It's affecting the pace at which you move forward. It's time to let go of what's not for your future. Then feel the release of the load lighten. Okay, so release anything that's too heavy. Let it go. It doesn't need to come with you. Leave it behind. Okay, and then as your angel advice, it's about daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So daydream a little bit more and don't be afraid to dream big as well. Okay, all right, so Virgos, I hope you enjoy this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Libra. All right, hi Libras, how are you? I hope you guys are doing amazing. So Libras, your first positive affirmation I want you guys to practice is I am enough. I am enough. And I want you to say that 3 times out loud. If you can in the morning as you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I'm enough, I'm more than enough, and I've always been and I will always be more than enough, okay? And then your second affirmation is I am talented, I'm gifted, I'm talented. And close your eyes and visualize what that means for you. Like, what are your talents? What do you like to do? What do you want to be really talented in? And visualize you being so good at that. Like, let's say you love, I don't know, basketball. You just envision yourself being like LeBron or Kobe or like Steph Curry, and you're being the best basketball player ever. Just whatever you're focused on, or music, you being the best at it, and just telling I'm good at this. I deserve this. Okay. And then as your message from the universe, it's about synchronicity. You're on the right path. Your prayers are being answered. So pay attention to the signs. So you may be receiving a lot of signs throughout the month of June. Pay attention to them. Let them lead. Let them guide you. As your animal spirit, it's we got the seahorse, and symbolizing calmness and content. And it's here to remind you that it's okay to make changes and go with the flow of life. It's okay to make changes and just go with the flow of life. As your crystal for the month, it's kyanite, and it's associated with the throat chakra, encourages mental stamina and communication, can help support the throat, muscles, and the brain, known for bringing calmness and tranquility, great for balancing yin and yang energies, excellent for helping one through recovery of addiction and negative thought patterns. And an affirmation associated with kyanite is I easily receive communication that is best for my higher self. Awesome. Okay, so Libras. What's happening with you guys? So Libras, this month is like all about love for you guys. Yeah, all about love. It seems like either someone from your past is coming back into your life, or this is like someone from your past life that is coming into your life that you've never met before. But I think for most of you, this could be someone you already know, someone you already used to love, or you once loved, and you still love, you still are in love with, or you still have love for this person. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though, or this person could have water somewhere in their chart, but there is love here for you. And I feel like there's a reconnection happening here. You coming back together, or saying, okay, you know, we've had our fair share of ups and downs, you know, we made mistakes. Let's make this work again. You know, I love you, you love me, I care about you. Let's make this work. And, you know, I feel like both of you are going to be on the same page. Whoever this is for, whoever you're thinking about, if you haven't stopped loving them, most likely they have not stopped loving you as well. You guys both love each other so much. You both care about each other so deeply, and this is real love. This is real love. Maybe you guys have children together as well, or you've spoken about having children or adopting or coming together in the future, but it seems like you guys are coming together, reconnecting. There's like a reunion happening here with a soulmate or a life partner or twin flame, if you believe in that. And it just feels like you guys are getting along, you're loving each other, you're being more open and transparent about your feelings with each other. Like, this is a really lovey-dovey, mushy month for you, okay? So I could see many of you being at peace or coming to an agreement, coming back together, just, you know, being at the best place you've ever been with this person. Like if you are going through such a rough time, now it's like you guys are understanding each other, you're getting along, the love is the best it's ever been. So I feel just big opening of the hearts, heart-to-heart conversations, feeling lovey-dovey, doing romantic, cute little cheesy things together, just being open and mushy with each other. So this warms my heart. I'm really happy to see this for you guys. I hope this is the case for most of you. And if you don't have anyone in that, that you can think of, this could be someone new that comes into your life, or someone that comes in that you're like, whoa, I feel like I know you. It just feels like we just click. It doesn't feel weird. It's not awkward. It doesn't feel like an interview when you're talking to them. It just flows really well. This could be a soulmate. So for a lot of you, this is like you and your soulmate coming together and just loving each other and not letting anything hold you back. So this is a really romantic, passionate month for you guys. I love it. Okay, and then as your love message continued on is please forgive me. Please forgive me. So I have a feeling this probably is coming from this person possibly, and they want to apologize or say sorry for the past, maybe something that they did or how things ended or how things played out. They want to apologize to you, and I think they are really sincerely sorry. And for others of you, I feel like this is someone who has passed on, like a passed on loved one. This could be a friend, family member, ex, anyone that may have done you wrong or never said how they felt for you or never apologized for something. But now that they've moved on or passed on, it's like they may be coming into a dream of yours or are trying to send the message to you that, hey, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry for what I did, or I'm sorry I never said I apologize to you. Okay, but for most of you, I feel like this is someone from your past who's regretting maybe how they treated you and has really kind of had like a big wake-up call or is reflected and now maybe either says that to you or is feeling it, or they may flat out just say it to you, but I feel like this has been on their mind, it's been on their heart. Okay, and then as your warrior guidance is about committing. What does your heart want you to commit to daily? Make a promise to yourself and take action today and reap the rewards of committing to contentment. So make a commitment to yourself. Anything that you want to do that, I'm committing myself to set aside 30 minutes every day to read, 30 minutes every day to walk, or anything that's for you, but make that commitment to do it for you. Okay. And then as your angel advice is about cleansing and detoxifying. So Libras, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So some of you may look into doing some kind of cleanse or detox, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, anything, but maybe kind of doing a little cleanse for you will do you some good. Okay, all right, so Libras, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care. All right, so now move on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, so as your positive affirmation I want you guys to practice for June is all of my dreams and desires are materializing. All of my dreams and desires are materializing. So I want you to close your eyes and visualize what that means for you. Like all your assets and dreams and material things that you want, them being in your external reality. What does it feel like? What are you doing? Who are you with? What are your dreams? Like really visualize it and feel what it would feel like to have all those things, okay? And say that out loud. Say it 3 times, okay? And then your second affirmation, which kind of goes in line with this, is I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. I'm going to have everything that I ever want, everything I ever dreamed of. It's going to happen. You have to say it with a lot of intention, like you really mean it and believe it, okay? All right, and then as your message from the universe, it's about heartbreak. Take the time to heal yourself from any disappointments. Everything is working out for your highest good. Don't be hard on yourself and accept things for what they are. What's meant to be will be. Okay. And then as your animal spirit, it's the mouse, and it's symbolizing adaptability and endurance. And the mouse is here to remind you that you don't know how strong you are. You are more powerful than you think. You are more powerful than you think. Never forget that, okay? And then as your crystal, we have Kambaba Jasper. Kambaba Jasper, and it's associated with the heart chakra. It's a stone of peace and tranquility, helps in soothing the nerves, bringing insight and calming the mind and emotions, promotes balanced energy from within, aids in feelings of confidence, self-worth, inspiration, and courage. And an affirmation associated with Kambaba Jasper is, when I look within, I find peace, stillness, and tranquility. So all the peace that you hope to find is always inside of you. It's always been in there. If you find it in here, nothing outside can disturb your peace because it's already inside. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication taking place this month for you guys in the month of June. So I feel like you're either cutting out certain things, like you're cutting out certain nonsense, certain BS, and you're just getting to the point. Like if you like someone or someone likes you, I feel like it's just going to be more direct. It's like, yeah, I like you. I think you're cute. I'm attracted to you. And like not beating around the bush anymore. It's like just cutting straight to the chase and just getting right to it. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of back and forth, or messages being passed between you and another person, or with several people. I don't know, but I feel like you're being more open, more just like blunt this month. Like you're not caring, you just want to communicate. I feel like you're not holding back, you're not being too shy or too timid. Like if you like someone, I feel like you're just gonna say it, or you're just gonna show it. You're like, F it, who cares? I have nothing to lose. Like if I like you, I'm gonna tell you I like you. Why hold back? You know, I don't get anything from holding back. But if I say it, you know, what do I have to lose? Either the person doesn't like me, or maybe they do, and then I score, right? But I never know unless I try. So I feel like this month you may be receiving like flirty messages, or someone may be interested in you, and you're, instead of like playing little mind games or not responding, or kind of like making them go all around, you're just going to be kind of like direct. And I feel like you're showing interest, or someone is showing interest in you. And I also feel like you're just kind of being cutthroat and being super direct. Not saying that you're not usually direct, but I feel like more so than other times this month, you're just kind of like saying what it is. Like, I like you, it is what it is, that's how I feel, and yeah, I like you. Instead of just like kind of showing little hints, or you know, giving a little look, a little glare, you're like, nope, let me just say it. Like I don't want to play games. I just want to say it. I want to know how this person feels about me, and if they don't feel the same, it's okay, but I'm just gonna say it. But most likely, if you like someone, I feel like they like you too. You could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? But also just keep in mind that I feel like you do a good job, but be sweet with your words. Be mindful of your words. You don't want to come off too harsh or too direct, where it's, you know, you want to soften up your words a little bit, okay? And don't be afraid to be flirty. Don't be afraid to like make the first move or to say something, but allow the other person to also reciprocate, okay? Don't like do all the work, or don't do all the chasing. All right. And then as your love message, we have, this is so painful. This is so painful. So someone here is crying, or is feeling pain, or is sad. Maybe this is an ex, or someone you used to deal with, or a friend, or someone that is going through it, and they're just like in a low point right now, feeling really sad. Maybe this person has not spoken to you, or they wish they could speak to you, but they can't, and they're just going through it. So, but I feel like this disconnect, it feels like very disconnected, like you don't even know this person anymore, you don't really talk to them, it feels like you don't care about them. So maybe this is kind of like irrelevant, or you're just like, well, sorry, like we're done, like I don't care anymore. If you're crying or you're sad, too bad. So it feels very disconnected, like you don't talk to this person anymore, you're not really like interested in them anymore. So This could be something like way from the past, and now this person's feeling it, or now they're missing you, and you're just like, I don't care anymore. Okay, and then as your warrior guidance, it's about change. The tie up loose ends now. Make time to complete those tasks that you've been putting off. By doing so, you will complete the current cycle, moving smoothly into the next. So I feel like there's change ahead for you, and tying up loose ends now to complete tasks. So I feel like if there's anything you need to get done, do it in the moment. Try to do it now instead of waiting next time and letting things just kind of like fly by. Try to handle it right in the moment if you can, okay? And yeah, it'll just make things run smoothly if you don't wait things for last minute. You just kind of do it in the moment, because then it's like prepared when you need it, okay? And then as your angel advice, we got acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels, with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Acceptance. Okay, all right, so Scorpios, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and hopefully I will see you for our next reading. Take care, and I wish you guys all the best. All right, so now moving on to Sagittarius. All right, hi Sagittarius, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so your first positive affirmation I would like for you guys to practice throughout the month of June, or starting right now, is I grow when I step outside of my comfort zone. I grow when I step outside of my comfort zone. So I want you to practice saying this out loud 3 times if you can, in the morning as you wake up and at night before you go to bed, and close your eyes and visualize what that means for you. Is there something you're kind of like scared to do? It's kind of risky and you're like, oh, I don't know, but you're excited or you want to do it, but maybe fear is kind of holding you back. Think of yourself, visualize you doing that and it working out, and you growing and manifesting and living the life that you want. Like visualize you doing that thing that maybe scares you and it going so well, and just really playing out in the way that you would like, so that when you do it, or you do decide to do it, it won't be as scary, okay? And then your second affirmation I want you guys to practice is I am caring. I am caring. I care. I care about myself. I care about others, and I'm a caring person. And then as your message from the universe, it's about nature. You should take the time out to be in nature and ground yourself. Connect with the earth and heal your mind, body, and soul. Spending time outdoors can help reduce anxiety and depression. Yes, yes. Spend time in nature if you can. If the weather permits, go for a walk, go by the lake, beach, water, anything that's close by you or anything that you have access to. Get outside in nature, ground yourself, especially when you're feeling super anxious or overwhelmed. I know that always helps me. Even just walking my dog, walking Nala every day, is something that is like kind of like a little therapeutic thing for me. Or when I can, taking her on hikes. It's so nice just connecting and challenging yourself in that way. And I think it really, really help you, okay? And then as your animal spirit, you guys got the owl. The owl symbolizing wisdom and intuition. And it's here to remind you that you have the ability to see what others cannot. You have the ability to see what others cannot. And as your crystal, you got pyrite. It's associated with the solar plexus chakra. Inspires leadership qualities, good for managers or working on getting a promotion. Protective against ongoing control, increases wealth and abundance, helps heal the digestive system. And pyrite, an affirmation associated with pyrite is I succeed in everything I do. I succeed in everything I do. Okay, so Sagittarius, oh my gosh, I feel like there's a lot of fast movement happening for you guys this month. I feel there is just going to be this burst of like creativity or new things that are happening for you. Like things are moving. You may be receiving a lot of messages, a lot of assignments, a lot of things that you have to do or get done. Some of you, I feel pregnancy and fertility Could be you or your partner, or maybe you are pregnant right now or your person is pregnant. Congrats. If you're not trying to get pregnant, please be careful, because I feel you or your partner may be really fertile, so just be mindful of that. But I also see creating new things, creating something new within yourself, a new hobby, a new idea, a new life. I feel like there's something that's brewing for you that's going to be beautiful. You are coming out, and I feel like people are seeing you as so beautiful, so attractive, loving, caring, giving. I think there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of movement, a lot of things are picking up the speed. So you may be receiving a lot of messages. You may have a lot to do this month. You may be really busy. Things are just like moving pretty fast with you, okay? And I feel like even with your finances, things could be growing, things could be expanding, or maybe you're going to be making more money. And you're feeling your energy overall, I feel like it's going to be expanding. You may have more energy to do things, to go out, to exercise, or take care of yourself. It seems like you're excited for new things. And whatever you've been working on, or if you've been working on something, or you're going to start working on something, I feel like it's going to like explode. It's going to just like take off, and you're going to be super busy, or you're going to be really just happy, excited to see the results. So things are accelerating at a fast pace for you guys. And there's a lot of growth, a lot of abundance happening for you. And babies, I feel babies are fertility. So congrats if that's any of you, or if you're not, just be aware, be careful. But also beauty. People may be like complimenting you this month, or may saying, wow, you look so beautiful, you look so handsome, you look so attractive, or just like a lot of attention. You could be receiving a lot of attention this month as well, Sagittarius, okay? So I feel really excellent energy for you. Keep up the good work. Anything that you're doing right now, you're trying to work on, keep up. Keep putting the time and energy, effort into it, because I feel like it's going to grow. It's going to go somewhere. It's going to take off. All right. And then as your love message, and some of you, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus, Libra, or maybe you have Pisces, Taurus, Libra somewhere in your chart. Okay. And this person could be really attractive, could be really beautiful, really handsome, or just like your cup of tea. Okay. And then as your love message is, there's still hope. There's still hope. Something that maybe this person or someone has been in the dark about. They feel like they still have a chance, or they feel like they still have hope with you, possibly. Maybe they're wrong, maybe, I don't know, but it feels like someone here is still hopeful that they can be in your life, or they can connect with you or reconnect with you. Okay, this could be someone who lives in a cold climate, somewhere where there's a lot of snow, a lot of rain, or a lot of big trees, forests. Okay. As your warrior guidance is about ambition. Remember your initial ambition when you started this journey. Create a steady structure and keep your authority on the path of your goals. So keep your ambitions high and stay focused on what your goals are, and don't lose that drive, that motivation to keep going, okay? And then as your angel advice is about trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So, any trustworthy guidance you may be seeking, seek a professional, ask God, your angels, the universe. They're going to be supporting you and helping you, okay? All right, so Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I will see you guys next time, okay? All right, so now moving on to Capricorn. All right, hi Capricorns, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Capricorns, as your first positive affirmation, I want you guys to practice is, I am not my mistakes. I am not my mistakes. Say that out loud 3 times if you can, in the morning as you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I'm not my mistakes. I'm not my mistakes. My mistakes, my downfalls don't define me. It's not who I am. I don't identify myself like that. I learn from them. So don't let mistakes or things that you've done, you're like, oops, make you feel bad about yourself. It doesn't define you. You learn from it. You move on, okay? And then your second affirmation is, I am peaceful. I am peaceful. I am peaceful. Practice saying that, especially if you notice that people tell you you're difficult or this and this and that. Tell yourself, no, I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful. I'm good. Like, I'm not causing any drama. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm peaceful. Okay? And then as your message from the universe, it's about you are perfect. You are perfect. Aw. I feel like the universe is giving you a lot of supportive messages today. You don't have to try to be like everyone else. It's okay to be different because that is what makes you unique. Own who you are. You are perfect, just the way you are, Capricorn. So don't forget that. And then as your animal spirit, we have Scorpion. Intensity, it's symbolizing intensity and danger. And the Scorpion is here to remind you that things are falling apart to make way for something new. Things are falling apart only to make way for new, bigger, better things into your life. As your crystal, we got rose quartz, and it's symbolizing, or it's associated with the heart chakra. It's the stone of unconditional love, helps one overcome abuse of all kinds, promotes forgiveness, increases self-love, and overall happiness. I have a little one right here, and I love it. Rose quartz. And an affirmation associated with rose quartz is, I am loved unconditionally. I am loved unconditionally. Okay, so Capricorns, some of you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra or an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like there is justice that's going to be made. So if you are dealing with any legal situations, lawsuits, documents, visas, anything like that, or child alimony, custody, divorces, if any of that was going on for you, I feel like this month it's getting handled, or it's gonna rule more in your favor, or be so like it won't be as stressful. It seems like things are gonna work out to be fair. Maybe not totally one-sided, but it's gonna be like a fair result or a fair call. You may be wanting, or things may think, I feel like things are moving kind of fast, or faster than maybe you would want them to. And it may be a little bit uncomfortable, but just be careful of how you're communicating and what you're saying, that it doesn't come off too blunt, or just kind of really think things through before you say it this month, especially because the Gemini energy, right? We could be like all over the place and just be too comfortable with saying things. So really think things through before you say certain things, especially if it's like something that's kind of important, or can be life-changing. And I feel like just if people are giving you a hard time or saying certain things, try your best not to react to it, or play tick for tack in any way. Be fair. See both sides of everything. Friend may come to you complaining about certain things and getting your advice. You want to hear both sides of the story. You want to see both, because there's always truth in both sides, I think, in most cases. But I feel like this month you're balancing out things. And even with your mind, maybe learning to speak better to yourself, gathering your thoughts a lot more, and being more, I think, being kinder to yourself and being more fair with yourself, and not allowing people to like say whatever they want to you or step all over you. Because I think sometimes like you'll just not say anything, you'll be quiet, but then when you explode, you'll just like, your words can really hurt people. So maybe just learning to like, hey, please don't talk to me like that, don't say certain things, but not let it just all accumulate and then you explode and it's like, turns out to be worse, But overall, I feel like there could be, some people maybe are saying or acting kind of immaturely with you, and I feel like rise above it. Don't try not to communicate with them at their level, and be the example, okay? But be fair with everything that you do, everything that you say, and that will always return better karma for you, okay? All right, so when it comes to your love message, someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you, this is too much. this is too much. So there could be someone who's kind of going through it right now, feels like they're climbing a mountain and they're going through a lot, or this is too much, I can't handle this. They may be complaining to you, or they feel like they can't handle this, like whatever the case is. It feels like this person like can't handle a lot, or they may be feeling overwhelmed for whatever reason, and maybe feeling like you're being difficult, or maybe it's them being difficult, but they're blaming you for being difficult. But it seems there's a little bit of a tension here. Okay, and this could be with that air sign, possibly Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And it's like, you guys may be going head to head, or just like not seeing eye to eye exactly. Okay, so as your warrior guidance, you got ask for help. Ask for help. It's okay to need help from time to time, even though asking for it can be difficult. Put your pride aside to allow support in. The relief will be rewarding. Okay, and then as your angel advice, we have relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator as you feel safe and loved within. So shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So this month, just really make sure that you have a good relationship with yourself. You're at peace within you. You're kind to yourself. You love yourself. You appreciate yourself, because that'll really set the tone for how you communicate or what people you allow into your life. Because if you treat yourself in this way, this standard, you're not going to allow someone else to come and treat you like really poorly. That doesn't meet your standard, you know? But when you don't know that within yourself, it's like you're not really sure. So you may just accept how anyone treats you, but it's always good to just kind of have that standard for yourself and know what you're going to accept or not accept. And it all starts with you and how you view yourself. Okay? All right, so Capricorns, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. All right, so now moving on to Aquarius. All right, hi Aquarius, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Aquarius, as your first positive affirmation, I want you guys to practice for June is everything is working out for my highest good. Everything is working out for my highest good. You guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this 3 times out loud, if you can, in the morning as you wake up and at night before you go to bed. Everything's working out for my highest good. Okay, especially even at times when you feel like things are just not working at all, tell yourself it's okay. I'm not happy about this, but I know it's gonna work out. It's gonna be okay. And then your second affirmation I want you guys to practice is I am hope. I am hope. I'm all the hope that I need. I don't need to have hope in other things, other people. I have hope in myself. Okay? And then as your message from the universe, it's about new beginnings. New beginnings. You are starting a new life. You have put in all the work to heal, and now it's time to move forward. You are on the right path. So this could be confirmation for some of you. And then as your animal spirit, you got the worm, and it's symbolizing nourishment and healing. And the worm is here to remind you that now is a good time to ground yourself, take care of your mind, body, and soul. Okay, and then as your crystal, we have blue calcite. Blue calcite. It's associated with the throat chakra. It removes negative emotions, promotes the voice and communication, relieves nerves and anxiety. Great when recuperating or needing physical healing. Encourages calmness, rest, and relaxation. And an affirmation associated with blue calcite is I release any negative thoughts, embracing positivity and optimism. Okay, all right, so let's see here. Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel like some of you could be in a connection right now, either in a relationship or you're dealing with someone, or maybe recently were in the past, possibly. And it was really good. It was really passionate. You really loved each other, really cared about each other. It seemed like maybe you guys could have lived together, or you met at a party or something many years ago or something, but you were in a connection that felt really stable. It felt really encouraging. It felt happy, and you were, I don't know, just really thrilled by it. But it seems like it's either going to go either way. For some of you, that connection or that relationship you're in is going to start to feel like more of a burden and more difficult and more like not fun than how it used to be. And for others of you, you may find that whatever difficulty you're going through, you guys are going to overcome it and kind of just work through it. And it's like you're going through a little hump, but you're kind of just gonna work through it and come back, kind of go back to the beginning, how it used to be, that spark, that passion, that romance. So for some of you, a relationship or a connection will either start to feel more like a burden or more like a job, more like a responsibility than something fun or something that you enjoy. And you may not want to continue, or just like, oh my gosh, this person's always complaining, or like, why does it feel like we're not getting along, or it just feels like more of a drag, or it feels like hard to get together, it feels hard to like even come together. And you may face some obstacles there, but for others of you, you may find strength in these obstacles and be able to overcome them and be like, you know what, let's get over this. I want to reconnect the way we used to connect, and kind of build a stronger connection. I want us, like, let's bring back the romance, let's bring back the spice. And like for some of you, this can be like your idea with dating or love and relationships. Maybe it's been really hard and you've just been feeling discouraged or disappointed, or just like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna find anyone. And for others of you, you may start to feel like, you know what, it doesn't have to be that hard. I'm making it too hard. I'm making it too difficult. Let me just like put my foot off the gas and just like let things happen the way it's supposed to be. And I feel like when you finally just release, that's when it comes in for you. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe that person may have one of those signs in their chart, or there is something that's going to be cooking up between you and this person. Either it's going to feel really bad, really heavy, or others of you are going to be able to turn that around and bring back the spunk, bring back the spice between the two of you. Okay? So no relationship is easy, obviously, even despite what you may see on TV, movies, social media. No relationship is perfect. No relationship is easy, but you got to work through it and have, even if you've been together for 3-4 years, have date nights, spice things up. Incorporate new things into the relationship so it stays exciting, it stays fun. Never stop like dating each other. Never stop being flirty with each other, even if you're already married, even if you've been together for many years. I feel like that's what kind of helps keep it alive. Okay. And then as your love message here, we have, I cannot break free. So someone here is feeling, either they're thinking, feeling, or may say to you, like, I can't break free from this. I'm going through so much. I don't know what to do. And maybe they are going through a lot right now. And it's like they're putting a lot of their burdens onto you. And that's why you're kind of like feeling, oh my gosh, like, why am I dealing with everyone's problems? I have my own problems. And this person is maybe going through a dark time. This could be with anything, but it feels like there's something they can't let go of, or they can't like escape or break free from. And they may come to you about this, or you may feel like there's some heavy energy around them. Okay. And then as your warrior guidance, we have illusions. Something isn't as it first appears to be. Even if it's not difficult, even if it's difficult to accept, liberation always follows the struggle. Love and light are at the other side. Okay, so just always remember that something isn't always as it is. Like, you may see, Sally and Bobby next door, like, oh my gosh, they're the perfect couple. They have no problems. Like, they always look so happy on social media. Like, you don't really know what's going on behind closed doors. So don't ever compare your relationship or yourself to anyone else. You really don't know. Focus on you, on your path, what makes you happy, and just know that like there's always going to be a solution or the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, not everything's always what it seems. Not everything that glitters is gold. Okay, and then as your angel advice, it's about energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body's a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Lovely. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you have really great energy and people love to be around you, or they love your energy, they love your vibe, and you got to be really mindful of who you're sharing your energy with. Who are you allowing into your energetic field? Because those people could either energize you or be depleting you and taking your energy. So be mindful of who you're letting into your circle, because your energy is powerful, your energy is healing, and you don't want some vampire taking that all away and using it for themselves when you could be using it for yourself and for people who really actually need it and appreciate it and appreciate you. Okay? All right, so Aquarius, I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Okay, so now moving on to Pisces. Hi Pisces, my beautiful Pisces, my fellow Pisceans, because I'm Pisces too. How are you? I hope you're doing good. So as your positive affirmation that I want you guys to practice for the month of June, the first one is, I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. I want you to close your eyes, say that 3 times out loud in the morning, as you wake up, at night before you go to bed, and visualize you living your best life. What does it mean? What are you doing? Are you in the mountains? Are you in the beach? Are you in Costa Rica? Are you in the Bahamas? Are you in Europe? Like South Africa? Like, what is living your best life? What does that mean to you? What are you doing? You know, it's so different, right? We all have our different dreams, but visualize what that is for you. How does it make you feel? You know, who are you around? What are you doing? And really feel into that, because as a Pisces, you can manifest anything, but you gotta feel it. You gotta put your feelings and emotions into it, and you'd be surprised at all the things that can manifest, okay? So say it with a lot of intention, like you really mean it and believe it. I'm living my best life. And then your second affirmation I want you guys to practice is, I am determined. I am determined. I am determined. I'm going to make my dream come true. I'm going to get that job. I'm going to find my the love of my life, my soulmate. I'm going to live in this place. I'm going to secure this loan, whatever. Like, be so determined that you know it's going to happen for you. It's like, nope, I'm determined. It's going to happen. It's going to happen some way, somehow. It may not happen the way I want it to happen, but I know it's going to happen. So be determined. Tell yourself, I'm determined. I'm determined. Even when at times when you feel like you're losing steam, you're losing motivation, you're like, oh, I don't know anymore. No, snap yourself out of it and say, I'm determined. I'm determined. Okay? Oh, and then as your message from the universe, it's about true love. True love. You are creating strong, loving relationships. You are developing powerful connections that are once in a lifetime. Open your heart to receive it because you deserve it. Wow. So Pisces, maybe some of you are with someone that's your true love, or you are going to be finding true love this month or very, very soon. And if anyone believes in love, it's a Pisces. Okay, so true love is coming for you. You got to really believe that you deserve it and that you already embody it. I'm already love. I am true love, so I will attract true love. Believe it and it's going to come to you. As your animal spirit, you guys got the rabbit. I don't know why that reminds me. When I was younger, I had a dentist and his name was Dr. Rabbit. Dr. Rabbit. I don't know why I just thought of that. It's so funny. Dr. Rabbit. So yeah, your animal spirit is the little bunny, is a rabbit. The rabbit symbolizing fear, shyness, and anxiety. And it's here to remind you that you have the ability to overcome your fears. Everything will work out just fine. You have the ability to overcome your fears. Everything will work out just fine. Don't worry. Okay? All right. And then as your crystal, you got the clear quartz. Clear quartz. It's associated with the crown chakra. It amplifies energetic, crystal, and intentional vibrations, protects you against negative energy, connects and attunes you to your higher self or divine ability to amplify and transform energy in all of technologies such as watches, microphones, and computers. I'm in an affirmation associated with the clear quartz is, I'm fully connected to my higher self and higher force, higher power. This is one that I have that I love. I think this is not a regular clear quartz, it's something else, but I forget the exact name. It's made in Brazil, but I love it. I've had it forever. Okay, so my Pisceans, what is going on with you? So, wow. It looks like you are protecting or going to be really protective of your relationship, of your connection, or of this love that you have. It seems like there could seem like there's outer forces that don't want you and this person together, don't want you and your love of your life together. It may feel like you're under attack, or like other people, maybe friends, family, or just like, so people don't want you guys together, don't approve of the relationship. Like maybe you're with someone or you're connecting with someone that your family doesn't like, or that your friends don't like, or that people, maybe their friends don't like you or your family. Like there could be so many other things that are kind of playing out that you feel like it's like attacking or trying to break the connection between the two. And you're like, nope, I'm defending it. you guys are not going to break us. I love him. He loves me. We're together, you know, whatever the case is. But you feel like you could be receiving backlash, or like, it just feels like people or things are outside sources. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be people, like, don't want to see you happy, or don't want you and this person together for whatever reason. Maybe it's jealousy, hate, religion, status. It could be anything, right? But it feels like you're protecting this. You're like, nope, I love this person and I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what this and this and this and that. Like, I love him or I love her and we're going to be together. So I feel like this is kind of like a fresh or new relationship, or it's pretty recent. And you really like this person. This person really likes you. But for some reason, it's like you guys are receiving so much hate or like opposition from like obstacles in the outside world. It could be people, places, things that like are either making it hard for you guys to be together or don't want to see you guys together for whatever reason. And I think it's because you guys are so powerful together. It's like you guys are such a cute couple. You're so adorable. You're so loving. Or you guys, like, people maybe are jealous or hate how much you love each other, hate how much you care about each other, how perfect you are together. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but not really getting specific sign. It could be anyone, but you have you and your person or someone here, friendship, you really connect with. You're maybe still getting to know. Maybe it's been a few months or just a few years, but you really like this person. They like you. It seems like you guys get along really well. This person or one of you can have like a tattoo in like their upper forearm here somewhere, or their shoulder. And it just feels like when you guys are together, you're like in your own little world and you forget about everything else. But it seems like both of you, or you're going to be very protective of the connection, or you're going to feel like you have to protect it because people are like being shady or throwing shade at you, or maybe saying bad things about them or saying bad things about you. And you guys both are just not letting that, like, you're not letting it taint the connection. You're like, both of you don't care what anyone has to say. It's like, I'm with you and I care about you. I don't care what Sally or Bob has to say. So you might have to defend your relationship from haters this month, okay? As your love message, what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you is, you make me whole. You make me whole. So again, I feel like this is this person. They feel so happy with you, or they really, really like you, Pisces. This person really, really likes you. They feel so connected to you. You brighten up their day. Maybe you make them smile. You make them laugh. Even if you feel like you're not funny to them, you're funny. You make them feel complete, or you help them love themselves more. You help them see who they are and their potential, and like they love that you accept them for who they are and you don't judge them. So this person feels like you make them whole, like you complete me. You're like the pie. You're like the missing slice to my pie. As cheesy as that sounds. Okay, and then as your warrior guidance is about strength. It takes courage to be responsible for everything. Your daily life involves in trying times, apply compassion to resolve matters in a different way than you normally would. So I feel like you have the strength to overcome anything, Pisces. And in this case, I feel like love is your strength. Love is your strength. You will not let anything break that and come in between. And I feel like, you know, handling haters, send them love, but don't let them affect you. Don't let them come in between you and your person. Okay? Or come in between you finding love as well. And lastly, as your angel advice, you got notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. Okay, so you're going to be noticing a lot of signs maybe this month. I saw the signs, right? Isn't that a song? It opened up my So you may be seeing a lot of signs this month, and I think it's going to like make you smile. You're like, okay, cool, that's what I have to do, or that's what I thought. So pay attention, keep your mind, your eyes, your ears open, and pay attention to everything around you, okay? All right, so Pisces, I hope you enjoy this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Okay, so now move on to Aries. Hi, Aries, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Aries, as your positive affirmation, the first one I want you guys to practice is, I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. So you know the drill. I want you to practice saying this 3 times if you can in the morning as you wake up and at night before you go to bed. And close your eyes and visualize you being literally a magnet to abundance, a magnet to money, to assets, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish or manifest in your life. Just visualize that all coming to you, sticking to you like glue. Okay? All right. And then your second affirmation is, when I said that, I thought of that old song by, what's his name? What was his name? Something, that song like stick to my girl like glue, dun, dun, dun. What was his name? I can't think of. Sean Paul. Wait, was that his name? Sean Paul? I don't remember. I think it was Sean Paul. I don't remember, but you guys know, if you guys know what song I'm talking about, link it below. I forget. So stick to my girl like glue. I think it's Sean Paul. I don't know. I'm losing. I don't remember anymore. But your second affirmation is I am happy. I am happy. Okay, so really practice saying that and say it with a lot of intention, like you really mean it and believe it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Because I know happiness sometimes takes effort, right? Like we all want to be happy, but guess what? We're not all happy sometimes. A lot of times we struggle with being happy. So you got to tell yourself, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm grateful. Like I'm doing good. I'm a money magnet. I'm happy. Okay. And then as your message from the universe, soon. You will receive your answer very soon. Listen to your intuition and notice the synchronicities around you. And as your animal spirit, you guys got the jellyfish, and it's symbolizing acceptance and balance. You should trust your heart and follow your emotion. So follow your heart, trust your gut, and let that lead you, let that guide you throughout the month. And then as your crystal, you got petrified wood. Interesting. It's associated with the root and sacral chakra, a perfect grounding stone, good for anyone who's feeling stuck. Promotes balance and aids in a foundation for new goals or changing your path. Great for calming scattered energies. And an affirmation associated with petrified wood is I embrace transformation. I embrace transformation, okay? All right, so my beautiful Aries, I feel like for this month, you guys, that you're really curious about new ways or curious of how, trying to find more information or trying to educate yourself on maybe something with finances, work, school, career. It's like you're trying to learn more, you're curious and you're getting more information. Maybe you're taking a course or you're doing research or gathering information and trying to like learn from other people or gain insight, advice from mentors or other people who you admire, you acknowledge. I feel like you're kind of like focused on like the money, you're focused on your career, focused on like material, like maybe you're trying to make more money right now, you're trying to see, okay, what's my next move, what's my next investment, what real estate, what's my next property, or like something like that. I feel like you're kind of like you're making boss moves, or you're thinking like, okay, what's my next big move? I feel like you're not really thinking about love or lovey-dovey things. I feel like you're thinking about like money, okay? Money, work, school, career. You may be connecting with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and maybe this person will be like your business partner, or they motivate you, they help you. Maybe that's the type of partner you need, someone who's grounded, who is focused, who's determined and responsible, and can help you kind of like push all your crazy ideas into like actual material, make it a reality. And so I feel like you're kind of coming up with like, or you're trying to learn new ways to do things and being more practical, more logical this month about your things and kind of putting it into work, putting it into action. So I feel like this is like gathering information and putting things into action this month. It seems like that's what you're mostly doing or mostly focusing on. You could also be connecting with, or maybe you will connect with someone who is like a business owner or really successful or wealthy, and you're going to be learning a lot of things from them, or they're teaching you, giving you insight, giving you tips, and you're like, wow, okay, this is awesome. Like, I want to focus on these things, or you're going to get excited about those things that you want to learn more about. Okay, this could also be romantic as well. It doesn't have to be just business, but this could be romantic where you're interested in someone, you're trying to learn more about them. You're like, okay, let me see what this person's all about. This person could be older than you, maybe if not by age, by experience level. I do feel like they're very kind of more like serious. They're more like a serious vibe than you. Like you could be the more like silly, easygoing, kind of like lighthearted person. They're more kind of like you know, serious and work oriented, a little more dry. Doesn't mean like they're boring, but they're just very kind of like different energy than you, okay? But maybe that's good. Maybe that's what you need. It can help balance you out, right? Because if you have another person that's bouncing, two people that's like bouncing off walls, I feel like can be kind of crazy, right? But I feel like this energy could be something that helps balance you out. But I feel like this month you're kind of more focused on practical things and learning. You're like consuming, or you're expanding your mind. You're trying to like gather more information, and it's going to help you with your practicality, your money, your business, your goals, whatever you're trying to do. And this person could be someone who's kind of being a mentor or helping guide you in your life, and it's going to put you on the right track. So you may be learning a lot from this person, and the things that you learn or you take from them is going to like last you really long term. So pay attention, and I think it could really help you, okay? And then as your love message is, I am scared. I am scared. So I think that the person you're connecting with, or this person who's thinking or feeling this or wants to tell you this possibly, is someone who kind of is scared of feelings, scared of love, scared of emotions. They tend to run away from it. They're like, oh, I don't know. Like they want love, but they're also scared to kind of really be open to it and like dive, jump in the pool, jump in the water. It scares them, or they're scared to make a move. They're scared to change. Maybe like, let's say you're trying to move or go into a new place. This person's like, oh no, I don't know. Like I'm gonna stay here. Like they're comfortable where they're at, and they like are scared to like do something different or show their feelings or express themselves. Okay. Maybe feelings or emotions is like not their strength, and something that they kind of like keep poker faced about. And that's an area that they struggle with. Okay. As your warrior guidance, we have take a break. Take a break. Today, take a little more of a break than you normally need. You will be grateful for the headspace. Keep your phone away and take in surroundings, and see if you notice anything different when you really look at things around you. Okay? All right. And then as your angel advice, we have go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So go for it, Aries. Don't let anything hold you back. I feel like right now you're focused on the money, you're focused on business, and I feel like that's going to be really good for you. And just make sure you stay, kind of really grounded, and you're not jumping ahead, and you're just getting things done step by step. Okay? I feel like whoever this is in your life, or you getting into that headspace, is going to help you manifest more. Okay? Because you have great ideas, but sometimes you gotta like, okay, let's be realistic about this and take it step by step. Okay? All right, so Aries, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care. All right, last but not least, aren't you guys proud? I haven't taken like a sip of water this whole time, so I'm gonna do it right now. Sorry. Oh, I am thirsty. Anyways, Taurus, how are you? Last but not least, my wonderful Taurians, I hope you guys are doing good. How was your birthday month? Hopefully you celebrated. Hopefully it went well for you. I felt kind of heavy. I felt a little bit stagnant. So if you guys have been going through it, I think as a collective, we all started to feel what you guys have been feeling, okay? And yeah, it felt kind of heavy, not gonna lie. But hopefully this month goes well for you, goes better, and let's get started, okay? All right, so Taurus, as your positive affirmation, the first one I want you guys to practice this month is, I am successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. So you guys know the drill. I want you to practice saying this 3 times. If you can, in the morning as you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I am successful in all that I do. And I want you to take it a step further, close your eyes, and visualize what that means for you. What are you doing? Who are you with? What does it feel like? You being successful in everything that you do, okay? Like you can envision yourself like trying 3 different things, and you're doing killer at all of them, okay? And then as your second affirmation is, I am abundant. I am abundant. So visualize you having abundance, attracting abundance, but you being abundance. Like you can visualize you being the money machine. You're just like, woo, I am the abundance, okay? All right, and then as your message from the universe, it's about power. Don't allow a certain situation or person to take control of you. Stand up for yourself and take back your power. You are stronger than you think. So you are powerful. You are the most powerful force in your life, and you can't let anyone or anything take that away from you ever, Taurus, okay? Because that's like giving up your gold. It's giving up like your spirit. You cannot give that power to anyone. Always believe in yourself and always hold close that your power is sacred to you, and anyone who doesn't respect it or acknowledge it or appreciate it doesn't deserve to be in your life, okay? But don't let any situation consume you or take control over you or put you down in the dumps or make you feel bad about yourself ever, okay? As your animal spirit, we have the snake. And the snake is symbolizing healing and life changes. And the snake is here to remind you that it is time to heal from your past. You are transforming. So you're shedding old skin just as the snake would, and you're healing. You're moving on to bigger, better things, and things are transforming. So with transformation comes endings and new beginnings, okay? But you're healing, you're going through major life changes. As your crystal, you got the orca agate. It's associated with the throat chakra. Awesome, because it's like your chakra. Known for cleansing the aura and transforming negative energy, can improve mental function, concentration, and perception, aids in healing inner anger, tension, and sense of security, promotes calmness, okay? And a affirmation associated with orca agate is, I now release with ease anger, tension, and resentment from my soul. Nice. So that could be a crystal you could resonate with or feel drawn to, maybe look into, okay? All right, so Taurus, what is going on with you guys for this month? Okay, so Taurus, I feel like you're going to accomplish something. You're going to be on top. You're going to be the winner. You're going to get that trophy, get that prize, be victorious. But it seems like almost like when you're getting there or you're almost at that point, like you're still not feeling that happy about it. You're still almost like I can't really enjoy it. So I'm getting the feeling that like even when things are maybe going pretty good, like maybe there's nothing really major going on in your life, that sometimes you get into this weird funk. And this could happen to any of us, right? But maybe lately it's been happening for you more so than anyone, or maybe this month of June it could happen to you where you start to feel bored or unsatisfied, or like, am I even doing enough? I don't know. I don't feel like myself. I'm feeling weird, feeling kind of insecure, or not feeling sure of yourself. Like, it's like, I don't know really who I am right now. I'm not content with what I have. Or even when things are going good, you feel like I can't enjoy it. I don't know why I'm not enjoying it. Why, like, I should be happy about this. I should be excited about this promotion. Or I should be happy I completed this task, or I sold my home, or I paid off my debts, or I overcame this challenge, or overcame this hurdle. You know, it's like you're still not fully happy about something. So this could be something internal that's going on for you, that even your accomplishments or your greatest accomplishments are like not completing you, are not making you feel whole, not making you feel really happy. So this could be like a big indication to you that there's something deeper within yourself that needs to be addressed, or that you need to kind of look in, why am I feeling this way, or what's that hole, what's that emptiness that I've been feeling? And because doing or completing all these things does not really fix that. Like, I thought doing this, or I thought making it here was going to make me happy, but now that I got here, yeah, I'm grateful, I'm happy about it, but I'm not really fulfilled. I don't feel satisfied. So you may complete something this month, or you may accomplish something, or like maybe you graduate, or you get your dream job, or you lost a certain amount of weight, or it could be anything, right? Something that you overcame and you're like, wow, I'm proud of myself, or I'm confident in this and I made it. Yet there's still something emotionally inside of you that you're not understanding, or you're not fully like happy with, possibly. And it's like out of comfort, or something that either could stem from your childhood, or something when you were younger, or not acknowledging something that you really want to do for yourself. And this could be something that you've kind of like brushed to the side or like pushed under the rug and not have really like paid close attention to. And for some of you, maybe this has been love. Like maybe you have success, maybe you're doing pretty good, but maybe you lack real love in your life, or you feel like you can't accept or be open to love for whatever reason. Or maybe for some of you, it's like you don't have a problem with giving love and being open and affectionate and compassionate towards others, but maybe for some of you it's hard to receive love. You don't know how to receive it. It's like foreign, or it makes you feel weird, or you almost, this could stem from like not feeling deserving of love and not knowing what to do with it, because maybe in the past or when you were younger you always received the opposite, right? And so you just learn to cope without it. But now when someone is giving you love or wanting to give you love and affection, you like don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to fully absorb it, right? It's like trying some skincare and like it won't really absorb, you know, it's just like sticky or like oily and it doesn't go into your skin. That's what it feels like. Like instead of something just absorbing and melting into your skin, it's just like staying on top. It doesn't like move, it doesn't go in, and you don't know how to absorb it fully. So this can be something that you can really like tune into yourself and ask, why is that? Why am I not accepting of it? Why is it not absorbing into my body? Is because I feel I don't deserve it? Why do I feel like I reject it when it's really what I want, right? So I feel like it's going to be important for you to have that conversation with yourself, or maybe with your partner, or someone that you trust and love, maybe a therapist, a counselor, just anyone, right? And ask like, why does this affect me this way? And what can I do to maybe fix this? And I think for some of you, it's simply you saying, yes, I do deserve this. I do deserve to have the best, and I don't have to settle. I am love, and the same love that I give, I can receive back, and I shouldn't feel weird about it. I shouldn't feel like I deserve less than that. I should want that. It should not be foreign for me to be surprised that someone wants to love me and give me love. Like, no, that's not normal. I should want to have the best, you know? Okay. And then what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you is, I am bored. I am bored. And I think for some of you, this could be you as well. Like feeling bored, or, I don't know, I need excitement, or I want to do something different. I want to do something fun. Maybe it's time for you guys, or you and your person or your future person, to kind of do something fun with each other and bring some excitement, you know, do something you've never done before. This could be anything, you know, a picnic, or go skinny dipping or something, I don't know, or do something adventurous with each other, go on a little weekend trip, go on a little road trip, or try going to visit a new place you've never been to, anything, because like I feel like sometimes we choose to be bored. You're not really bored unless you're choosing to be bored. There's always something you could do, and it doesn't always have to be like, you don't always have to be spending money to do it. Okay. And as your warrior guidance is about hope. You're about to be inspired. You're closer to the universe than ever before, bringing you hope and faith and propel you towards your goals and aspirations. So there's hope. There's new inspiration that's going to be coming to you. It's on the way. If you've been feeling kind of like writer's block, or like stagnant or stuck, or just like, I don't know, that's going to be changing for you very soon. Okay. And then lastly, as your angel advice, you got see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Beautiful. So see only love within yourself, and that way you'll see that within others, or in others as well. Okay, so Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I wish you guys all the best. All right, so that is all for all the signs. Hopefully you found it helpful, and I wish you guys all the best. I will talk to you guys next time. Happy June. Bye.